me. That it is among you light of me. That it is only some time for me. That it is among you light. Give it to me so tight for me. I didn't even know you lie on me. Give it to me so tight for me. I didn't even know you lie on me. Oh. Ooh, Squishy, do it again.
Yo, we're back. They say don't come back, but I do it every time. You know what I'm saying? What's that word? What's good, everybody? How y'all living? We made it. We made it. We made it. I'm glad to have made it to what I like to call Shell Day. Something that I have been thinking about doing for a minute. So instead of everybody having Hump Day, I have Shell Day. You know what I'm saying? Same concept. Just my own little spin on the shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's really all it is to that. It's the morning hit. I'm trying to get y'all awake, ready, on your way. Try not to keep you long. You know what I'm saying? Try to make sure that we make this as pleasant as possible. Please, by all means, you see I'm preparing. Get whatever you may need for this ride. Whether it's your coffee cup, whether it's your cannabis, whatever you may need for this ride, let me know. Today it's gonna be a mix of some shit. Or this morning. So I lost a few subscribers, which is Gucci. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, great. But I don't know. You know how you be feeling like sometimes you fighting like a very, very uphill battle. But I mean, I guess that's part of this shit. You know what I'm saying? And I do mean very uphill battle. But all in all, it is what it is. Maybe they return. If they don't, fuck it. I ain't tripping. You know. I have a tad bit of what you would call well, okay. Person was nice enough to send me a sample along with the regular order. So this is blue cheese batter. Somewhere between I think 23 and 28%. But been waiting to try that shit for a second. Smells great. I ain't gonna lie to you. It smells fucking delicious. One of the now let's just go. I'll get into that probably during cannabis time. I'm not a fan of the blue strains, so yeah, we'll talk more about that when I get there. Hope everyone's doing good. We got some shit this morning. Actually, we have some anime news per usual. Cannabis ain't really doing shit. You know what I'm saying? We still in fighting the good fight type shit. So ain't too much changing. The only thing that's really important right now is the rescheduling of said cannabis and hemp and things of that nature. So if you can, you will, and if you don't, shut up. All right. You got a lot of big drops. Got a little what the fuck science for you this morning. And there's all the little tidbits you need before the coffee kicks in. Once again, shit. I left in the living room. Do I have one back here with me? Body Brain Coffee. That's what I'm drinking. Lion Mane, Ashwanda, and a few more other things are in it. Kind of like your coffee without the jitters and the crash. Once again, this is a product that's pushed by a comedian. I was gifted this for Christmas from one of the homies. Shout out to my friend Kyle. And yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get him on here one time. Since now we both got capable internet. Because if you know, like I know, certain shit, you know, in the rural areas ain't up to par. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's been a minute since I think we even been able to game. I've been on some shit, but he stay gaming though. I ain't gonna lie to you. He on that Arc Raider shit like a couple of the other homies. Oh yeah, I supposed to have been did this. MJ the Great for all fitness related things, whether that's meal prep, whether that's really workout routines, whatever you need. Go to him for that, please and thank you. And shout out to Semi Dog. Go find him on Twitch. He be doing the arc raiders. I think he do a lot of driving shit, simulation shit too. So yeah, shout out who I can shout out. Shout out to Assembly of Excellence podcast. As always, well, that's shit y'all already know. So, come on, thing, light for me. That's the only thing about when I roll these things. They don't want to light right, bro. All right, now let's kick this shit off. All right, now this shit with Crunchyroll. I don't know if y'all heard, like I done heard, but this shit fucked my world up a little bit. I'm not looking forward to paying this tonight, but I'm gonna pay it, of course. I do my, or actually, I ain't gonna lie to you, I do my shit through Prime. Um, I've learned to kind of consolidate my shit. Like, I don't know, like Prime just worked for me. Okay. So by Prime working for me, I was like, fuck it. I'll just get Crunchyroll through this motherfucker and I ain't got shit to worry about. So when I pay Prime, Crunchyroll right there, it all gets done together. I ain't got to worry about no separate ass fees. You know what I'm saying? Or like, oh shit, I got this one. Oh shit, I got this one later. Like just paying both at the same time. But nonetheless, this may have something to do with their next kind of push, I guess, or their revamp. Because I'm guessing a lot of this shit ain't free to achieve and create. You know what I'm saying? So they raise their prices across all subscription tiers. Usually, people kind of like slowly implement this shit in, but they kind of just went all across the board this time. So the cheapest plan anime fans have relied on for years, which is the fan tier. The fan plan jumps from $7.99 to $9.99 a month. Mega goes from $11.99 to $13.99 a month, and Ultimate goes from $15.99 to $17.99 a month. So you're looking at about a $2 increase plus a little change. Hairball. But nonetheless, this comes after they killed their free streaming tier at the end of 2025. Now that means before, as a lot of us know, you could get at least like maybe a free episode here and there. Then they had a certain section that was just, all for these said free shit. You know what I'm saying? But now everybody gotta get their money. I mean, which is understandable. You know what I mean? Like you gotta get your coins. Like we ain't gonna play that game, but it's just like at what point does the shit kind of like not? I don't know. When do we have set prices again? Like I don't remember us having set prices for like digital platforms in a while that are consistent. Like it's always a reason for an increase. But with Crunchyroll, I ain't trying to make excuses, but it's kind of understandable about what they're bringing. Like you get old and new with these motherfuckers. You feel me? So I can dig it. You know what I'm saying? Now, of course, Ultimate being that you get I think that's the downloadable, the mangas and the shows, which ain't bad for if you're predominantly watching nothing but like 80 to 90% anime. I would say go ahead. You feel what I mean? But um, can't I don't know. I can't really be mad at it, man. Like it's still under the well, barely, but it's still under $10 a month for the fan. And maybe you could find you a discount code or some shit. You might find a way to finagle it. You know what I'm saying? But ultimately, just because I feel this way doesn't mean everyone in the community feels this way. So ultimately, fans online are complaining. This is the last straw. Like some can't upgrade easily, and others are considering canceling entirely. Now, see, when you go back to them, them sites that I shall not name because I'm on thin ice already. So, mm-mm. You're not gonna fuck over me again, YouTube. But nonetheless, I can see why a lot of people are pissed off because it was like, I don't know, it's like that one consistent thing in your life, and then all of a sudden it switch up to it's like, bro, I cannot take this shit right now. Anything, I feel like a lot of fans feel like anything, you know what? I think people would have almost took a rent increase before they take an increase from Crunchyroll. For real, for real. Um, I don't know. I feel like, well, it makes you ask this question. Is anime about to become another expensive subscription war like cable was? You know what I'm saying? Like Direct, Dish, Spectrum, who else did we have back in the day? Charter, Time Warner, all that shit, right? You know what I mean? And it's like, I think everyone in the community, anime community, is definitely watching this shit very closely. Because it's like, what is this the beginning of the sellout of anime? Is this what we're witnessing? Like a gentrification of anime or some shit? Is anime becoming more mainstream? Like on the business side, you know what I'm saying? Like, is anime fun still? You feel what I'm saying? Like, is this the tide that we're turning at this point? Because I mean, there's a reason for everything, and also, what are we going to do in about 5 years? Or better yet, why haven't we made another platform that could do the same thing, but maybe not cost as much as a Crunchyroll? Or at least just do the old ones like Tubi, but just make them all dub. I don't know. Like, I mean, maybe there's some way around this, but I don't know. I feel like Crunchyroll has a lot of us in a chokehold right now, especially by the variety and what's out, like Freerun and Vigilantes and shit like that. Speaking of Vigilantes, season 2 will be coming out. I You know what? I don't get tired of showing this shit. Um, this right here, this is how I found out about Vigilantes. I will always say this. I'm going to say this till I'm blue in the face. This means a lot to me. Um, Spirit Gun. Um, this like I don't know, man. Like seeing Justin Cook, bro, like that was some crazy ass shit. So, like, yeah, every time I think of something that got him in it, I'm going to bring that shit up. But nonetheless, the new visuals for My Hero Academia Vigilante Season 2, Aizawa School Days art is dropping soon. A new short animated project by Yasobi collaborator Nina / AI Nina is live on YouTube now. And you have several new anime announcements, including a witch theme adaptation and new visuals for Magical Sisters Luluto Lily. That's one I haven't seen. But nonetheless, we're gonna move on to gaming. Okay, gamers. February is packed with new drops, highlights, and includes major titles this month, which is Dragon Quest. Oh my God, they're on 7 now. Jesus Christ. Dragon Quest VII Reimagined, February 5th. Gotta get this one. My Hero Academia All's Justice, February 6th. Nioh 3, February 6th. And of course, the cult indie Mewgenics finally launching February 10th after 13 years. There's also talk about nice release calendars for Xbox, PS5, and PC throughout 26. looking at a lot of remasters, sequels, and a few brand new IPs peaking interest across platforms. So we'll see what's happening. If you're hyped for like Souls-like combat, you know, the JRPGs, anime fighters, old school RPG rivals, this month is definitely stacking them up. I'm really the only thing I have for you for cannabis this morning is basically we're still waiting on this federal rescheduling push. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see what happens. Now on the business side, you know, the local dispensary battles are in the headlines. Like in Connecticut, where a proposed cannabis store was blocked by planning authorities after losing a final appeal. And then, like we already stated before, the United Center in New York will start selling hemp-derived THC drinks at concerts. So it's making its way around, slowly being implemented in this. Really, we're just waiting on to see what happens in this federal rescheduling, should I say. And we just got to stay tuned. With more legalizing questions and cultural acceptance continue to evolve fast. So we see what happens. Now to this little situation in Russia. All right. Where is it at? I want to find the exact article. Because this comes from the Times of India. I want that picture if possible. Okay. All in all, Russia witnessed 4 moons over St. Petersburg in an unusual sky display, leaving stargazers speechless. It's called a parasailing. Experts say it's called by moonlight refracting through tiny ice crystals in the high cirrus clouds. That's but okay. See that's where my mind start doing shit. But why? Okay, I did refracting through tiny ice crystals, but wouldn't it refract only once, not 4 times? You know what I'm saying? Like, am I tripping on that? Because I mean, wouldn't there be a kind of a reason why we're seeing? You see what I'm saying? Like, come on, give me that picture, man. Boom, share this tab instead. Okay, now you feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't kind of this ain't mathing for me right now on some shit because it's like if that's supposed to be like refracting, which is cool, like I get that shit, but why is it doing it 4 times though? And see, and this is where I start to go into like that firmament shit. You feel me? Like I, I don't know. Okay. It wasn't a glitch. A sky with 4 moons, which viewers seemed lucky enough to gaze up and snap the sight with their phones. I want to see how. I want to make sure I'm saying this shit right. No, I just need the word. I don't need the website. That's a manga too. That's crazy. Oh, Parasolini. My bad. A bright spot in the sky similar to a perihelion, but formed by moonlight. Also called mock moon, moon dog, and what the? Let's see how you say this. Yeah, perihelion. A bright spot in the sky appearing on either side of the sun, formed by refraction of sunlight through ice crystals high in the atmosphere. Okay, but that's not explained to me why it's four of them though. Okay, because I need to see is I need science. I need research on this one because I'm confused. It's really a manga, huh? What the hell is it about? What? What? That's crazy. Parasolini. Okay. What the hell is this? Uh, this looks interesting. Not gonna lie. It looks pretty interesting. What the hell is this? Now I'm into. Whoa. After emerging from an accidental journey to the boss world with a new set of skills, I have been hiding among the players of Phantom Moon, searching for the secrets concealed within this game. In order to achieve my goals and find my missing brother, I have to bend and sometimes break. The very rules of this virtual reality in my favor. Guilds, other players, powerful bosses, all simply stepping stones on my way to a destiny greater than the game's mysterious designers could have ever imagined. Hmm, that sounds interesting. Well, I shall definitely try to check this out. Okay, that's a twofer. I found a new manga and a pair of Selene. It sounds like a pair of shoes or some shit. Um, it seems like a simple trick of light, but it's not. The angles have to be precise. NASA, quote unquote, notes that these extra moons appear about 22 degrees or more away from the actual moon. Usually they are faint, especially compared to the bright lunar disk. Shit, that shit looks very transparent, in my opinion. That looks very there. Oh, let me show y'all this manga too, real quick. That's the manga. Um, all right, stop sharing that one. That's cool though. And start playing this video. Oh, my bad. That was kind of crazy. That ain't nah, bro. Okay, see, that's okay. I wish I could slow this down. Now, come on, man. Like I'm cool with science and shit. Like that's fine. Like we can explain this. That's cool. All right. That's okay with me. What's not okay is why I just looked up the meaning and it said faint. And none of this shit looks faint to me. That shit looks like when you drop uh like when you drop oil and shit and it just stops. Or like I don't know. It just I feel like it I don't know. I just feel like there's a it has to be an explanation why you see the three. You know what I'm saying? Like I understand the refracting of light and shit. Okay, you got the sun, whoop. You got moon, whoop, refract, whoop. But it's like, why? When one, the moon's not even supposed to be fucking out. So it's like, it's a lot of things to question with this. Like, yeah, that refracting shit sounds cool, but then it's like that turn kind of, it's like, I don't know. It's just something about it to me. I don't know. Okay. Yeah. Like, I see why people went nuts and started making, videos and taking pictures and shit. Like, I'll be asking what the hell's going on too, because that video looks way different than that fucking photo. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. And that's how we're going to end this shit. All right, now, y'all. Peeps, fam, everybody. Um, this has been your motherfucking Shell Wednesday morning hit. Kind of like a little reset. Anime prices are climbing. We got huge gaming lineups coming for you and dropping. The cannabis culture could shift. We never know. And weird science that'll make you look up tonight and maybe see what you see in the skies. You know what I'm saying? Smash that like if you learned something wild today. Comment below what four moons would mean in your world. Subscribe for more deep dives with a little twist on it. You feel what I'm saying? It's your boy, Squish Arcana. Peace and hair grease. I'm out.